Hello, my friends. Good morning. Hey, do you know it's been like 2 months since I have done a live stream? That is forever. It is good to be back. Well, kind of back. We'll see how long this lasts. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Very first Springfield live stream. Good evening, I should probably say, to most of you guys. Unless it's good morning for some of you guys. Is it good morning for anyone? Anyone else enjoying this morning? Or is it afternoon? It's probably nighttime for most of you. Hey, CityWalk, City Wall, would you like to be a moderator? Because I have almost 500 people watching. Dear God. What? 500? That's almost a new record. I think the largest I had was 600. But it's still early days. But that is a lot of people. Hey, CityWalk, interested? Oh man, so good to see you all here. How's the sound levels? Show us the baby. Nice. He's trying to sleep. You might hear him cry a little bit. Hence the reason why I was a bit late. How long do I plan to stream for? Probably about an hour. Maybe a little bit over. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, probably about an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. Alright, thanks, CityWalk. We're pretty lenient, but just no swearing. Or being mean or spamming. Blue's here as well, which is good. GeIL and Luca, thank you, man. I'm glad that they are sounding good. 520 people. Jeez Louise. Alright. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying Springfield. There's so much fun building in this. And I'm actually... I don't know how much I'm going to be able to build in this live stream. You guys should know that like building takes forever. So an hour and a half isn't very much. But what I do want to do is I want to answer a bunch of questions. I want to show you around places. There's a couple of things I want to change. The elementary school. I haven't read all the comments for the last episode yet because I was sleeping. Or at least trying to. Yeah, Stega, you are all here. By the way, where are you all watching from? I know Stega's watching, and it's the morning for him. Yeah, building is annoying. It takes forever. By the way, the color settings, I've been playing around with them. Like when I was just taking some cinematics, and I'm messing around with some color settings, so it's a little bit off at the moment. I'm trying to go vibrant, but I just want to just quickly show you something. Lots of people from the UK watching. I don't want to click on you. But, like, I'm using the color grading settings at the moment, which, you know, are nice for some things, but a little bit weird for others. So playing around with these is a little bit, I don't know. You get some really nice vibrance, but for some reason, some colors turn out a bit weird. So, yeah, I'm mucking around with them. Don't get too used to how things are looking. But if you think they look good, let me know. Dallas, Blacktown, and Sydney. Hey, man. Good weather, right? Germany, France, Norway. A few people from Norway. Or is it just the same person? It's the same person. East Coast, USA. Everyone good. I'm glad they look alright. They just turns out some things turn out a bit weird, but I don't know. I'm still messing around with it. I want like a more vibrant. I want a more vibrant map theme. Color settings. LUT. That's what I'm trying to go for. I'm still reading comments. Sydney gang. Yeah, boy. All right. Let's. All right. Now we've got 600 people. All right, so let's do a little tour. Let's have a little look. So sorry if I missed your comments because it's kind of going a bit fast. All right, over here is Out of Bounds. I can't go over here because that's the next episode. I've only just finished building it. But you might be able to see over here, we've got some smokestacks, which might give you a pretty good idea of what we're going to be building. Christopher C. Pennyman, thank you so much for the donation. I love all the series on the channel right now. Much love from Indiana. Thanks, dude. You are a legend. I really appreciate that. By the way, any donations is really, really, really helpful. I want to be able to at least support the creators who are helping me out doing the assets. So, and you know what? And there's already like so many people who have built stuff for me that like saying that's already a bit like, oh god. But you know, it'd be nice to help them out a little bit. So if you guys are interested in supporting it all, that would be really lovely. All right, tour. Let's have a little look around. So we have the Matlock Expressway, which is like not a great intersection. There's a lot of this going on. I had to put traffic lights here. Somebody suggested traffic lights, which has helped a bit, but it just feels a bit weird putting traffic lights on an intersection like this. But you know, I don't really have many options. But it just looks, we've just got some really great signs. But yeah, so much backed up traffic, which is so annoying. So that's not great. But like that, this was a bit of an accident, lining up the highway like that, but it just looks so good. Yeah, the Matlock Expressway. Yeah, I'm sure Biff would be able to help me with this, but I'm sure we can figure it out. But yes, Matlock Expressway. I know it should probably be a bit closer to the Simpsons house, and technically it might be. You know, maybe. Oh, excuse the voice. I'm gonna get caught in my throat. But I'm thinking like the Evergreen Terrace should sit around here, which is close to the Matlock Expressway, which is pretty close to that episode. So I think that'll work. Make a Futurama city in this series. Well, I do actually have... What? Let me try and remember what it is. Let me type in Futurama. I do actually have a Futurama building. To see what this, like the color settings do, like this color's really weird. But yeah, I do. Speak of the devil. This is such a stupid series. Yeah, I mean, someone told me that they're not the same show. Like, duh, I do know that. But they're the same creators, so, you know. There you go. I've also got Bob's Burgers somewhere over here. Which, again, like, I had 20 comments of people saying, $2, that's not the same TV show. Yeah, I know, guys, I know. People donate, shouldn't they get a house? I've stopped doing that just because it kind of, it slows down the live stream. And this live stream's already pretty slow. So, apologies, I'm not doing that anymore. Matlock Expressway. And then we got nothing over here in terms of like Simpsons references. But, you know, that's fine. I don't think we need it. It's not that important, is it? RJ Simmers, thank you, man, for the $5 donation. Love this series. Have you / will you be adding Springfield Isotope Stadium? Isotope Stadium, I'm adding the Duff Stadium. Although that's different, isn't it? So I'm just going to go further away so that you can't see what I've built over here. But we do have a stadium just here. And if Bad Peanut is watching, he's the guy who did the balloon assets, the Skinner's balloon asset. And he's actually made me some custom signs to go into that, which is super helpful. So yeah, we're going to be doing the Duff Stadium, but not the Isotopes. Well, we might do the Isotopes if it's easy enough to do. Oh man, almost 700 people, you mad people. This is what happens when you do a series based on The Simpsons. That's what I'm coming to realize. You guys recognize some things over there? Yeah, maybe National Park would be good over here, but I think there's a couple of national parks, or at least a couple of park references in The Simpsons, so maybe that'll be good. I'm just going to increase the shadows. Do you see how we're not going to probably do much building in this live stream? Just a smidge. Yeah, the big butt Skinner blimp or balloon is absolutely amazing. Which I actually don't think... I haven't, for some reason they're not. Why? Go away. I want the Skinner one. Actually, we're gonna get to something in a second. Yeah, you're right. I should probably get that mod. Alright, Evergreen Terrace, which is looking pretty bright and vibrant at the moment. We do need to do some fixing up. Alright, let's come from this angle. Change the light settings. Alright, so we've got a pretty prominent like avenue here, which is one of the bigger roads within this city. We've got the main town center here, well, a bit more like the historical town center, and then we follow this road, and this is where we have like some of the more prominent actual like Simpsons buildings on. So this is where that intersection is, which is looking much smoother these days. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should disable those ones. So we have the drive-in theater here, and then we have the Quickie Mart, which has got a whole bunch of grass growing in it. Bye. What do you guys think of the plants on top? I think it's a good balance of plants and no plants. Although it does sort of make it look like there's a whole bunch of trees growing out of it. Are they custom roads? Yeah. They sure are. So yes, we do have a whole bunch of really great spots at the moment. People have been sending me this map that someone's created of Springfield, and I've been like following it somewhat closely, but yeah, it's definitely been helpful to like get an idea of where things are gonna go, even if it's just like fan made. Sulliers, thank you so much, man. Loving the new series, man. Build competition in Springfield soon. Oh, no, not Springfield, but Marble Mountain. I want to do another build comp. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a casino, like a detailed casino comp, when we get to that casino town. But yeah, that's a good idea. So yeah, this is like an example of what it's like using the vanilla buildings. Shelbyville, yeah, people have been talking about Shelbyville. So we've got a couple of options. We could, I don't think we should build Shelbyville because I think it's going to be too big. Whoop. Because yeah, I mean, if it's the same size of Springfield, then there's no space to put it. The ocean is going to go out this way. I think I'm probably going to start the ocean like around there, which means it'd be like a little bit of farms and then maybe some sort of town, or I don't know, something like that. All still connected to Springfield to see how much we end up developing. But we've already got like a fair amount of decent infrastructure going out this way. We've got a couple of main roads and we've got the train line too. So yeah, that's where I'm thinking about putting the beachside town. But then like maybe that could be Shelbyville. I mean, it doesn't say that Shelbyville is on the ocean. It doesn't say it's not. What do you reckon? So that could be Shelbyville, where the ocean is. Just a thought. A rural area. Yeah, there's gonna be a couple of rural areas around here, but the main one is going to be over here. I think it's actually called Farmington, which is very original. That's also where I'm thinking about putting like a very small airport. I am not doing much. There's not gonna be much of an airport, but I think we do need to put an airport. And yeah, this is where like a bit of the industry is gonna go. Most of the industry is gonna go out this way, be a bit over this way too. The canyon. Good question. We do definitely need to do the canyon. It could sit over here. It could be over near Farmington. Could be in this spot over here. I don't know. Add Willie's Shack. Alright, well let's get over there because I actually have. Alright, so let me just show you a couple of locations. We have Quickie Mart. We have the church, which is there, which I'll show you that in a second. Cletus will be over that way. Farmington will be up this way. Train station will be here. Someone's actually making that asset. And then we have the school, which is just here. I put it in the middle because I figured it's a fairly like prominent like feature of Springfield, so I figured we should probably keep it like closer to the city than further out. Yeah, I've got Willie's Shack here. See? It's not exactly it, but it's pretty close. A road trip, yeah. I'm thinking about doing. I think a road trip would be really fun. Be great to get some more Simpsons like vehicles, but you know. A catapult. I tried searching up a catapult on the workshop, but there wasn't one. But yeah, catapult would be fun. But how good is it? I love seeing people use this path. It's so good. I was thinking we could have like a crater for when Skinner's car gets blown up, but I don't know. It might kind of ruin that a little bit. Check out the intersection marking tool, man. I'm using it. I'm totally using that. But yeah, I freaking love this school. Alright, something I want to change. I want to fix up. Let's get rid of. I have a feeling that I might not have the Skinner balloons instabled anymore. How about you just search it up? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ah, yes! Alright, let's get rid of this. No. We don't want to see you. See you later. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this. Ah, just saw him pop up. There we go. Bad Peanut is such a legend. I wonder if I need road access. Maybe not. Did I just place that down? That's like pretty much exact same location as well. It doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, send me some pictures if you end up using this in your city. I mean, if it's pretty random, but yeah. How am I gonna make the countryside? It's gonna be pretty easy actually. Got lots of options. Ogdenville? Ogdenville? Oh, Ogdenville. I think that's pretty far away. So many people are keen to see me build the monorail, which it's funny because that's totally on the cards. It's coming, trust me. Yeah, we're gonna do a whole episode on the monorail. Almost 800 people watching, you crazy people. You bunch of crazies. Krusty Studios. All right, you want to see some more locations? Then we've got to do some other things. We've got to build something, right? I don't know much of a live stream, but if you guys are seeing other live streams of mine, you know that we don't get much done. That's kind of just how these things go. So you do know that if we are building some industry over here, we've got the box factory. So the box factory is over there, and in that episode, they make reference to the fact that Crusher Studios is opposite it. So I'm gonna have to put Crusher Studios over here. I've made a spot for it. Besquigglehausen, speak of the devil, the guy who's built the monorail. Is it going to be 30 plus series, episodes? Look, probably not. It's probably going to be one of my... No, it's not going to be a short series. We'll see how long people are interested for. That's usually how these things go. Main Street cracked and broken. That's an easy one we can do today. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, let me show you this because I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Whoa. That was not like that before. What happened? My beautiful road. What? Oh, well, whatever. You know, you try to make something look cool and then that happens. But you guys know they didn't look like that before. But yeah, this church, I'm so happy with how this turned out. It is such a great asset. Guys, you should seriously send me some pictures if you have been using some of these assets. This will be on the workshop pretty shortly too. Here's a bit of a glimpse of what I'm building in the next episode too, if you got any idea of what that could be. The lemon tree. Oh, okay, good question. I mean, we have to do the lemon tree. So if we are going to do Shelbyville over here, okay, so let's say Shelbyville is on the water, which actually I'm leaning way more towards that than anything else now. Shelbyville is over here. Then we've actually got a nice hill here where we could actually put the lemon tree. It's weird how like some things are just like falling into place. That's so weird. But yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe we should do one of the infamous polls. Do we do a straw poll? And you guys can be the deciders whether or not Shelbyville is on the water. They're those polls are always crazy. But yeah, we could put the lemon tree up here. And then this could be the roads going into Shelbyville. Shelbyville Squidport. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Also, got a couple of like places that we got names. I don't really... Like, I feel like this should be like Matt Groening Park or something. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, one more thing. This. I mean, how... Oh, man. This is so good. We got Skinner flying up in the distance. Camp Krusty. Yeah, it's going to be a whole build. Ah, man. So many good ones to do. The Jazz Hole. Someone's building the Jazz Hole. Burns Casino, someone said that they're going to be doing the Burns Casino sign for me. So yeah, we definitely got a lot of the assets covered. Pro Panther, thanks man for the donation. That means a lot. It helps. This is the most I've like invested a fair amount of money into this series, which sounds ridiculous, but you know. I don't know how I would have been able to build Springfield without these custom assets. All right, let's build some stuff, shall we? And I'll try to read your comments as they come through. But like I said, we got way too many people watching. I'm not used to this big of an audience. Someone said that Main Street's all cracked and broken. So, without showing you things that I've built, if the downtown is like, if this is the downtown, this could be Main Street, this could be Main Street, this could be Main Street. I feel like this, if it was gonna be a Main Street, It might be this one. Probably not this one. Doesn't seem quite as main. Public Toking. Thanks, man, for the donation. Great series. The Fire, Comic Book Store, The Tire Fire. I've built it. It's in the next episode. Tire Fire is in the next episode. It turns out pretty good. It's pretty fun. Main Street, hey? Maybe this is Main Street. This does feel like a main street. Let's do it. Burns Mansion. We got a couple of options for Burns. There's like up here, which is where I'm going to put the big mansions, which Troy McClure is going to live up here. We'll have, what's the, that guy who, the guy who actually made Itchy and Scratchy, the homeless guy, and then he builds his house out of solid gold. I don't know how I'm going to build a solid gold house. I don't know if there's an asset creator out there who wants to build a solid gold house, and I'd love that. But yeah, we'd have a solid gold house. Malibu Stacy's house will be up here. You know, that lady's up there. Who's that other guy who's like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but not Arnold Schwarzenegger? Bisquickle House, you know who I'm talking about. Alright, let's make this Main Street. Oh, spoiler alert. Main Street's all cracked and broken. Sorry, Ma, the mob has spoken. Maybe not so close to this. I think it needs to be its own thing. Whenever I build in this series, I always get references stuck in my head. Always get the song stuck in my head as well. It's the worst. Has anyone started rewatching The Simpsons after I started doing this? Would be good to have like a giant pothole for that popcorn or that corn. What was it? What was the one that fell in there? The corn truck. Then it turns into popcorn? Or was it popcorn and then turned into popcorn? I don't know. Thanks, Connor. I mean, it's not that hard. But there's a lot of hours. As you guys can imagine. Thanks, Shaker Snake. Hey man, I'm loving it. It's so much fun. I think I did mention this at the very beginning of the series, but I've actually been planning this for... I think there was a Simpsons building that came up on the workshop maybe in like 2016. And I saw it, and then I made a collection called Simpsons Assets. And then that's how long it's been in the back of my head. I was like waiting for more people to upload some stuff, but... never happened. What do you reckon? Main Street's all cracked and broken? Oh yeah, of course. Make Quimby's place. Mansion. He'll live up there. The news guy? Greyhound track? I'm thinking somewhere like on the border somewhere. I don't know. I mean, how much are we going to crack this bad boy up? Toll booth? Yeah, we'll do a toll booth. Suppose we'll do a toll booth. Toll these guys up. Rainer Wolfcastle, of course, that's the guy. Any other mansions are going to stick up there? That'll be a whole episode where we just work on the mansions. Probably a couple. Crackton. What is Crackton? Someone's been saying that. I don't remember that. Costington's and the Big Pink Mall. Absolutely. So, like, that'll be another episode for sure. I'm thinking for the mall. So looking on like the Springfield map that someone created, which I'm not like following directly, but I am sort of taking ideas because they've obviously done their research. And I think for the mall, I'm thinking about putting it somewhere like this, like pretty central, or maybe up around here. I don't know, something like that. Farmington's gonna go over here. I'm also gonna do the slaughterhouse in Farmington from that episode where Trauma Claus pats Billy's head and shows Billy how beef patties are made. And I'll do a conveyor belt. It's gonna be great. You guys know what I'm talking about? It'll look like this. You know? I'll do something like that. It's gonna be really fun. What are you? Oh, I'm building, eh? Interesting. Oh yeah, Krusty's mansion will be up here too, for sure. He needs mansions. Cletus's shack. Cletus will probably live over here. This is gonna be like pretty rough. There's a whole bunch of train lines going through here as well. We'll do a whole episode where we work on the train lines that are gonna sort of connect up the place a bit more realistically. But in terms of passenger services, I think we're just gonna have the main station here, and then we'll have a station in Shelbyville. What do you reckon? Do we do a straw poll? I think we should. I think we should be the ones who decide. If we're not gonna build much in today's episode, then we at least should decide if this is gonna be Shelbyville or not. Yeah? Let's do it. We're doing it. I'm not even going to wait for your responses. We're just going to do it. Straw poll. No, I don't want a bot. I can do it myself. Thanks very much. Shelbyville. Shelbyville? It makes sense. I think if we're going to build any... If we're going to make any other town or city, I think it should be Shelbyville. Alright, I'm going to share with you guys. I don't think I can pin messages or anything like that. North Havenbrook, yeah. Look, I think all those towns are all out of the whole, like, not even close. Someone, by the way, is actually not saying that. I'm not going to tell you because be spoilers. All right, here you go. Can you please vote for the options? So I personally think that should be Shelbyville. Because if we're going to build another town or city, I think Shelbyville is a city, then it should be up here. That way we can also do the sun blocker, which destroys part of Shelbyville. So we could actually have like that all crushed on Shelbyville, and that'd be pretty fun. And then the ocean would be like like that. So we've got a bit of ocean to work with. And then we can do the lemon tree up here. And we can have that nice line where the Shelbyville is much greener. The grass is heaps nicer. Or is it nicer? Or is it just different color? Alright, while we wait for those answers to come in, and any of my moderators wouldn't mind reposting that, that'd be so lovely. What else can we build? Does anyone have anything I could add on the school? I should watch The Tale of Two Springfields for inspiration on the second episode. Yeah, is that an episode? There's a good chance I've seen it, unless it's like unless it's like a more recent one. There's a playground behind Moe's. Is there? Interesting. Well, look at these weird colors. See what this LUT does? It looks great for some things, not so great for others. Playground behind Moe's. The picture... Oh, that's not Moe's, you idiot. $2, you big dummy. A playground behind Moe's. Like, directly behind Moe's? Or would it be in this little bit? Because I can put it in here. No problem at all. You can go there. I've got Willy Shack. Someone mentioned I should put a tractor. Yeah, tractor. Alright, let's fill a tractor there. Swings? Why don't I remember there being a playground behind Moe's? Might need to change that setting. Don't know if I like that gravel. There we go. Dodgy playground behind Moe's. No to the science. Oh, too bad. I'm gonna put it there. Comic shop. Yeah. I could probably make a custom comic shop guy. I think he should probably be around here somewhere, but yeah, I think I need someone to potentially make that for me. Thanks, Blue. Willy Shack. Look, right there. But he does have a tractor. Now, I don't think this is the exact tractor he has. I should probably get Google up to show, like, we should be looking at some pictures, right? Right, like that? Something like that? Maybe. Something like that. You know, I think like the most requested thing for me to build in this series is the TIE Fire and the monorail. Which is very funny. Because the TIE Fire I know is so iconic, but when I built it I was like, oh, okay, now it's kind of easy. And the monorail, I mean, of course. It's red. Well, I think that this changes color. No, I don't have the one that I can... I could probably... Let's just... I think there's different color. Ah. Hello. And now I know that looks pink, but that's just my LUT at the moment. There. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna make the popsicle tower, but you know, I'm leaning towards doing it. I know that would like push us way into the realm of, you know, cartoon rather than realism, but I think we should. You know, like if we're gonna be doing this, I think we just embrace it. Wonder how that poll's going. The most iconic landmark is actually the world's largest toilet. I don't remember that. Is that true? That sounds amazing. I don't know if there's a toilet prop on the workshop. I'm just gonna drag out the Matlock Expressway. Because I think that this should be the Matlock Expressway as well. There. Good. The chat is chill now? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? There. Alright, let's have a look at this straw poll. Let's see the results. Yeah, like I expected. Oh, only 150 people have voted. There's 700. There's 700 of you watching. Get some more votes in. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. More votes. But yeah, so far 68% say yes, do it. Which I wholeheartedly agree. I think if we're going to have Shelbyville, it should be there. I think that makes sense. Discount line safari. That's another one I haven't seen. Box Factory. Yeah, don't. The box factory's coming. It's pretty fun. Anything else I can place around the school? I could put a crater. Am I going to do an intro comparison? Look, probably not, because I think I'm already pushing it with how much I'm inserting into the series. I have to avoid all songs, unfortunately, which sucks, because songs are like some of the best parts. Got the flagpole. Someone said the bell tower. I don't know how I'm gonna make that. A UFO? Yeah, I mean, that would just be absolutely brilliant. I'd totally love that. El Barto. I'm pretty sure we have an El Barto written on the side here. I forgot to show that in my episode. Wasn't there a gay bar opposite Moe's? Yeah, I think you're right. Now that I can make very easily. Let's go make that. Joe says, Mr. Burns Casino is located at the Springfield waterfront. So personally, I don't think Shelbyville should be located there. That's a good point. It does mean that a lot of those locations that were on the waterfront are then going to be in Shelbyville. That's a good point. Ivan Dor, thank you so much for the €5. Have you ever played the Simpsons Hit and Run? I played a ton as a kid, so I still remember all the details of the map. No, I haven't. I actually have watched quite a lot of videos of that just to get an idea of some of the references I can make and where some things are located. But I might have played it as a kid. I don't really remember it. I played Virtual Springfield. There was also this other one on Super Nintendo. Virtual Bart. Anyone else play Virtual Bart? That was a, I mean, that's showing my age, really. So there's that. Gay bar opposite. Well, look at that. We've got Sky Bar. It's not directly opposite Moe's, but it's pretty opposite. And I do have some. Here we go. We can probably put them around here. Some pride flags. I downloaded these for a specific build. Can you guess which one? I don't. Do you remember what the name of the bar was? I mean, you might just have to keep it as Sky Bar, but it would be cool if we got the same name. Pretty close. I'm gonna try and make this go around the entire bar. You know, for details like this, I don't really mind if it's not the same building. Let's get that all going around, the whole thing. Just for... There we go. I like it. Cool. That's an easy reference. I can't. Do you see what I mean? Like some things just work out really easily, and then other things, I might have to change locations, but that worked so well. Am I going to build the mattress store that Mo inherits? The mattress store. I don't remember that one, but I might have to. I don't know if does it say whereabouts it is? Oh, this is the first time you've been able to put a face to a voice. Yeah, I don't know if this is what you probably expected. Booster, thank you so much, man, for that donation. Family Guy, the Simpsons crossover reference. That is something to think about. It's funny because out of like all the things I've been taking references from or like ideas from, that Family Guy crossover is being one of the ones that like has been the most helpful, which is pretty funny because it's Family Guy, not The Simpsons. So yeah, my friends, I'm gonna go in a short amount of time. Is there anything in particular you want to see before I head off? I told you I wasn't gonna build very much. We will next time I do a live stream. I'll make sure it's like we're gonna sit down and build something. Oh, was it called the Anvil? Maybe not. Apu's apartment next to the school. I'll have to take your word for it because I don't remember that. Interesting. Well, I mean, we could probably put it here. If we're going to put apartments. So I do have a couple of ones. Would that be similar to what it looks like? New stream records? I believe so. 750 people was the biggest number we had, which is actually almost 800. 792. I mean, I think that's almost a new record. Simpsons wiki is very helpful. Yeah, I've been using that a lot. Maybe this. I know it's not going to be exactly Apu's apartment, but it's sort of close. You also have that restaurant next to the Gilded Truffle, which was just an airplane. Oh, easy, because we do actually have a whole bunch of airplane props, but I have to get that. Yeah, I love all these Futurama references. I'm glad people wanted me to keep them around. I'm going to look at the poll one last time. And then I might need to head off. Let's have a look. Yeah. Overwhelming, yes. So that's good. I mean, yeah, there is a couple of things that we need to like consider if we're going to have Shelbyville as the ocean town. You know, maybe I was always, you know, I know Burns Casino was on the waterfront, but maybe it could be like on the river waterfront. So yeah, Otto's bus that makes an appearance next episode. Oh, but hold on, you're right. It should be near the school as well. This is pretty close to Otto's. The prison, yeah, I think we're going to put it over near the industrial area. He parks at the front, doesn't he? Let's do that. And I actually think that's small enough for me to go No parking. No. That's fine. Hopefully no one parks there. I don't think anyone would park there. I think that would be technically an illegal park. No problem, Matt. Thank you for watching. Stonecutters is being made. Yeah, the bus is a little bit bigger. I might need to find a bigger one. But it's actually not much bigger. Cletus, Darren, will live over here. On the rough side of the town. Alright, my friends. That is it for today. I know it was a short, not much completed, but I just wanted to give you a bit of a little look around and also get myself back into the stream mode because it's been a while. Thank you to everyone who donated as well. We really appreciate that. That's going to help me out a whole bunch. Thank you all for watching. I know it was a short one. By the way, this is where I do the intros. Next episode will be out on Saturday night. My Saturday nights, that's Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's when I always upload these videos, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'm going to try and do another live stream, but we'll see how we go. Like, I might need to cancel the last minute. Mo's house. I can't remember Mo's house. I think it's in an apartment. Yeah, 1 a.m. New Zealand time. It's like 11 p.m. So I got to stay up late for that whenever I upload. So Saturday nights always got to upload. Then I got to at least read like half an hour worth of comments. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who joined far out. A lot of people. That was kind of nuts at some point. It still is. 650 of you. You crazy Simpsons fans. Yeah, we're almost at 100,000 subscribers. I reckon I might hit that before the end of the year. I say might because we don't know what's going to happen. Might be some. Maybe we'll just leave. Yeah, the live's over. Alright, my friends. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Have a good day. Goodbye.